And Marissa, we'll see who shows up, but it might be just off because some people get regimental. Okay,
Okay.
okay. If not, you have what would you do?
I could do that video from that you sent from last week.
Okay, okay. Let's just see. Let's give everybody a 505. But sometimes when you try to change days, it just kind of throws people off. They forget, so they forget to set the alarm late at night and all that stuff. I'm not offended. I know that happens sometimes, like when you try
Yeah.
to change things. But we'll wait till 505, boo.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you sore from Saturday? Marissa,
Yeah, my butt hurts.
your, your quads.
Not really the quads. I just more like my hamstrings and my glutes.
Oh, hamstring. Yeah, because that's what we work. We work glutes. We didn't work quads.
Yeah, I feel it. Still till today.
Mm-hmm. Shamaya,
Yeah.
we'll see if like at least one other person shows up by 505. If not, y'all could just do a video. Because I know like when I try to make up days, it throws people's schedule off. They forget to set their alarm.
Yeah, because I had to make sure I set two. Because
Okay. Oh
I
yeah, people are showing up. We can go ahead and go. Okay, guys, get your balls. Go ahead and get your throw balls. We're gonna work back. Okay. All right. All right. Let's first start with ball throwdowns, crawl outs, and we'll just start with there. I'll give everybody a couple of seconds. All right, everybody gonna try to get out of here. It's 5:45 on the dot. So let me know if everybody's ready and we can get started. All right. All right, guys, we're gonna do crawl outs, ball slams, go all the way up top, follow it through to really work your back muscles, okay? All right, everybody ready for a quick 12, let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go right into a kettlebell swing. Come through the legs, bend over. No, don't bend over. Yeah, bend over. Bend over through the legs, come all the way up top. All right, ready? Everybody ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for 15. Let's go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And third in this warm up, let's do um let's do push-ups. Give me a wild arm push-up. If you could do an elevated wide arm push-up, that'd be great. That's even better. An elevated wide arm push-up. But if not, you can just do it on the ground. You can use your stepper to make it elevated. You can use your bench. It doesn't matter. Just try to make it elevated so you can really get all parts of your back. Okay. So you can put your feet on a stepper or on your bench if you don't mind that elevated. But I'm waiting for everybody to get some type of elevation. Thanks, guys. All right. Let me know when you're ready. All right, so put your arms. Reason why I want you to do elevated is because when you do a regular push-up, it does hit parts of your back. When you do it elevated, it allows you to hit all parts of your back. So if we're working back, I like to do elevated push-ups as a body weight exercise. All right. All right, ready? They're more difficult, but you can do them. Trust me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10. And we're only doing 10. 9, 8. It makes your back work more. So if you have back fat, if you're having a back, like your back is a little still, this is a good way. That's something you could do. You don't have to go to the gym. 4 more. Good. 3 more. Don't let your neck hang, guys. Lift it up just a little bit so that your spine and your neck and spine align. 2 and 1. All right, let's start back from the beginning. First up, ball slam downs for 12. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Recording in progress.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next, kettlebell swings. Everybody ready? All the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your back with this. Everybody ready? Let's go. 15. Up. 14. Up. 13. Up. 12. Hanging up top. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Let's go with that wide arm push up. 12. 10. 10 to 12. 10 to 12. 10 to 12. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I count down 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, let's start back from the beginning. Also get 2 10-pound weights. Y'all gonna do a burpee press. Let's go ahead and knock that out first. You can get 2 10-pound weights. I want y'all to do a burpee press. Since everybody in the room don't have no issues, let's just maximize this opportunity to really go hard. All right, ready? All right, burpee press. Jump down. Press at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually, let's make this a little difficult. You're going to do a 8 count. So jump down, push up, plank roll right, plank roll left, jump back up, overhead press. I think that's an 8 count. Remember I used to do those back in the day? Let's do the count, Marissa. Jump down. 8, 1, jump out 2, push up 3, plank roll 4. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing it right.
Plank jack or push up?
Push up, right? It was a push up, right? Try that again. 8 count push up. Ready? 8 count. What is it? 8 count body weight. Ready? Let's go. First, 8, 7, push up 6, 5 plank row, 4 plank row, 3 jump your feet in, 2 press up, 1. That's an 8 count, girl. Thank you for following that. We're gonna do an 8 count. 8 count body weight, whatever this is called. All right. Yeah, back to my old stuff, the stuff I love. All right, 8 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do 8 count of 8. We're gonna do an 8 count of 8. All right. So if you followed her, everything has a count. So when you jump down, that's 1. When you jump your feet out, that's 2. When you do the push up, that's 3. Plank roll right is 4. Plank roll left is 5. Jump your feet in is 6. Stand up is 7. Overhead press is 8. It's called an 8 count body weight exercise. Look it up if you think I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. That's why I was able to hit it right on the 8 counts because we used to do a million of these. Okay. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Let's go. 8. Come on. 7. Push up 6. Plank roll left. Plank roll right. 5. Jump your feet in. 4. Stand up. Overhead press. That's 1. We'll do 5. Plank roll. Jump down. Jump your feet out. Push up. Shamaya, you must be remembering these. Plank roll left. We used to do these all the time. Plank roll right. Jump your feet in. Stand up. Overhead press. You remember these, Shamaya? Yes, you do. That's why you're doing them. Ready? Let's go. So does Becky. Come on, jump down. Push up. Plank roll left. Plank roll right. Jump your feet in. Stand up. Overhead press. You got two more. Jump down. Jump your feet out. Push up first. Becky, you're forgetting to push up. Plank roll left. Plank roll right. Jump your feet in. One more, one more, one more, one. Jump down. Jump your feet out. Push up. Plank roll left. Plank roll right. Stand up. Jump your feet in. Stand up. Overhead press. Good job. Check that off. All right. Now let's go to
Oh man.
let's go to gorilla roll. So get a heavy weight. Go to gorilla roll. Breathe. Don't y'all remember that exercise?
Yes, I might need to go to counseling today
You need to go counseling.
because it brought back some trauma.
That ain't yo. That was back yo. The boot camps back in school used to be torturous. That's when I was young, and that was oh my god, man. Remember I used to have the men throwing up.
Oh God, I wasn't there for that.
Yes, you were. Remember the men? Remember the men that used to come out and used to be like, yeah, that was some wild days. I can't do that no more. Too many people. I can't do that no more. I can't. My life is just not there anymore. But it was some good. It was some good memories. It was definitely some good memories.
I mean, yes, it was.
It was really some good memories. I just don't have it in me no more. I can't do that. That was too much on me. All right. And then remember the summer after COVID, I did like 5 days a week. Y'all remember that? Oh my God. Like we would be out there every day, Marissa, like 90-degree heat, dying, y'all. Like jokers is just like, oh, that was some everybody had that was some rough days. All right, guys.
Running them steps.
Running them bleachers. Remember I used to make y'all run?
That's
Nah, actually, I got a client that's coming by today. She got past the sheriff test. So I'm gonna have to take her out the suit. And so she got some things she gotta work on. So I'm about to be out there a couple of days a week. But it's a young girl, and you know her family really wants to invest. They're like, look, we heard you're, and it was a compliment because she was like, my dad and mom said like you're the best in this area for stuff like this, and I really want this a career in the Capitol Police. And I was like, hey, look, you still gotta do the work though. I'm good at it, but you gotta want this real bad. It's not easy. It's not easy knocking. The thing about I tell people when they got past these APFT tests is not the push-ups and the sit-ups. You can learn those quick. It's knocking time off your run. That's hard. Knocking time off your run time takes a while. But you can do it if you put your head in it. But anyway, yeah, no more boot camp memory days. But I am gonna help this girl out. So I'm gonna have to go to Suitland some days and pace her run. But I might lose a couple pounds with this too, because I'm gonna have to run with her. So hopefully this will be beneficial. But yeah, we ain't gonna traumatize us. I'm remembering that. Let's go to this gorilla roll. Make sure it's heavy. You guys are way beyond like if you got something heavy, go ahead and go heavy. You could definitely go heavy with this gorilla roll, okay? All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 25. Let's go with 25. 25. Yeah, that's a good number. Ready? Let's go. 25. 24. Good. 23. Good. 22. That showed us about need 21.
A little bit.
20. Good.
I'm
19.
just trying to take it easy because it's like one wrong movement.
Yeah, be careful. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. That rain helped me with my allergies real good. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, from here, let's go 8-count bodybuilder, plank row. Gorilla row. Let's go into now a plank row. Yeah, a plank row. Come on, y'all. A plank row. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for a count of 12. No, let's do windmill. Let's do windmill. And then, is it easier to do windmill on one side before you move or alternate? Do it on one side. All right, let's do windmill on one side. 8. That's your back too. Yeah, that's your back and your lats. Yep. Let's rock that out. Ready? 8 on the left, 8 on the right. That'll be 16. Everybody ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8. Good form, Marissa. Good form, Marissa. 7. Good form. 6. Becky, be careful with this. Maybe go with a 5 on that side.
Oh, okay. That might be
Good.
smart.
3. Good job. Good job. Good job. 2. Good job. And 1. Other side. 8. Good. Good, Leslie. Let's go. 8. Come on. Other side. 8.
Oh,
Good.
I can't even lay on my arm. Like,
Okay, yeah, don't do that one. Maybe it's the other side you can't. 7, 6, 5, 4. I had an inner thigh injury and it still is hurting me, and it's 3 months later. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. The reason why I asked you, Marissa, everybody from Saturday text me like Sunday, like, "Hey, Young, I can't walk. I mean, this hurts." Like I was like, "Yeah, glutes,
Yeah.
glutes in the gym with me can become very massacre real. Like it's like a bloody. It can become massacre real fast."
Yeah, it was rough.
And legs are not my specialty, but they've become my specialty. I used to didn't really do good with training women legs. Now, since I understand it better, I'm really good at it. Like I wasn't even thinking about what y'all was doing, but people's DM me in the video like, "God damn, Kenya, what are you doing to these 4 people?" I was like, "Hey, look, we got them girls are strong. Them girls like I can't play with them in the gym. They can't. I can't play that little rinky dink stuff. That ain't working. Their body's gonna be like laughing at me." All right, y'all, we could run this from the top. This is a good 3 exercises. All right. That's a good 3. All right, let's run it from the top. All right, first up, 8-count bodybuilder. Second up, plank row. No, windmill. Was it 3 exercises? I mean, gorilla row, then windmill. All right. All right, then we'll move on to another 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? 8-count bodybuilder. Oh, I'm gonna record this. Let's see. All right, ready?
I think.
This is gonna be the day. This is gonna be the video of the day. Let's start with Marissa since she really remembers this, and then I'm gonna add y'all as we go. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Let's go. 8. Push up, plank row, stand up, put your feet and stand up, overhead press. 7, going to you, Shamaya, at you, let's go. I'm just going down the row. Jump down, push up,
oh,
plank row, be careful, Becky. Jump your feet in, overhead press. Adding you, Drea. Next, let's go, jump down. Come on, push up, plank row, jump your feet in. Press to the top, adding you, Becky, Leslie. Come on, jump down. Come on, plank row. By the time push up, plank row.
whew.
Jump your feet in. Come on, y'all. Becky's the last one. That's our last rep. Come on, Beck. Push down. Jump down. Push up.
Oh, I was already down.
Plank
Sorry.
row. Jump your feet in.
Uh,
Overhead press. Good job, girl. Good job.
uh,
All right, guys. Take a walk. Gorilla row. Get your heavy weight. Gorilla row. Everybody ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 25. 24. Perfect. 23. 22. 21. 20. Love it. I love the execution. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Where we at? All right, guys. What's next? Who y'all see on the screen? Marissa?
It's everybody.
Is everybody? Where Marissa
It's
at?
W.
Okay, you know
Oh,
what?
she gone, yeah.
Marissa,
oh
where you
yeah.
at?
You unpin me.
But no, you still should be in the group. I mean, in the main one.
Oh, I don't know. I'm here.
Okay, now you're there. Okay, can everybody see everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We
Okay.
just can't see you.
Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, next we have what was that? Oh, windmill, 8, 8, 8, 8. Everybody? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Let's go. 8. Good. 7. Good. 6. Good. 5. Good. 4. Good. 3. Good. 2. What am I looking for again? And 1. All right. All right. Okay. Everybody good. Other side, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8. Come on, somebody. 7. 6. Good. 5. Good. 4. Good. Breathe. 3. Good. 2. Perfect form, girls. Perfect. and 1. All right, guys, we got this one more time. We got to hit that 8 account body builder one more time.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, I know. Okay. Everybody breathe. This is good. This makes a soldier out of you, okay? Breathe. Doing the harder exercises, okay? All right, everybody ready? We can do this. Becky, watch that shoulder. So I think the push-up is probably what's aggravating it probably. Don't do the push-up and then don't do the plank roll when you gotta put all well no. You could probably do the plank
The
roll.
whole exercise, huh?
Shut up. Goodbye. All right, everybody ready?
I'm just saying.
Last round of the 8 count bodybuilder. Everybody ready? 5, 4. Everybody jump down. Everybody first, jump down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jump down. Plank row, push up, plank row, plank row. Jump your feet in, up at the top. Let's go. Press up. Jump down. Push up, plank row, plank row. Jump your feet in, up at the top. Press. Next, jump down, plank row, plank row. Jump your feet in, jump to the top, overhead press. Come on, Les. Jump down, plank row, push up, plank row, plank row. This is the last one, guys. I don't need y'all to do that many. Jump your feet in, press at the top. Good job. Everybody relax, relax, relax. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, let's go right into that gorilla row since I gave y'all a break. 25. Heavyweight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Let's go. 25. 24. 23. Come on, press the envelope. 22. Give it to me. Get that good form with that one arm out. I love when y'all was doing that earlier. 19. Y'all was putting that one arm out when y'all like was pulling. 18. Yes. I love that. 17. Good. 16. Good. I love that form. 14. I'm trying to record y'all, but I can't wipe my camera off. 13. I'll get to y'all in a minute. There you go. 12. Good. 11. Let me see it. Good. 10. Push. 9. Push. 8. Push. 7. Good form, girl. 6. Good form. 5. Give it to me. 4. Work it. 3. Work it. 2. Work it. And 1. We got the windmill 8, 8. And then we're done this set. Okay. Ooh, y'all look worn out. 8, 8. That 8 count bodybuilder took y'all life. That was good. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Windmill. Come on. Let's finish. I'll give y'all a quick break after this. A 30-second break after this. 8, 8 on the windmill. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your core. Oh, y'all did good on this. Ready? Let's go. 8. Good. 7. Good. 6. Good. 5. Perfect form. 4. Good, girls. 3. Same arm. 2. Good. And 1. Other side. Ready? Let's go. Let's go, girls. 8. Come on. 8. Give it to me one more time. 7. Work those back muscles. 6. Small waist is on our horizon. 5. Come on. 4. 3. Just put it looking like this. I'm going to the gym to do back and the Stairmaster today, okay? So I'm gonna be right there with y'all. Don't think I'm gonna leave y'all hanging. 1. My allergies, when I woke up yesterday morning, like at 4 or 3:30, but every time I text her, I felt disoriented. And I think I had a sinus infection over the weekend. And I tried to rest all day Sunday, but I couldn't really kick it. I took medicine, but when I woke up Monday morning, I still had that. But the rain helped. Yesterday when it rained, or Sunday when it rained, or whatever when it rained, it helped like get the pollen um so I can get some relief a little bit. So that's why I'm able a little bit better this morning. So it gets a little tricky for me to like the end of May, the end of April. But I'm gonna go get some local honey from the Amish market tomorrow. I think they open. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Thursday they open. And then I take a tablespoon of that. That should help me a little bit, okay? So if you have kids with allergies and stuff like that, the Amish market sells local honey. If you know the history about local honey, it has what's grown, the pollen, the bee pollen. Y'all probably like, how the hell she know all this? The bee pollen. Ooh, Jesus, y'all don't even want to know how I know all this. I was reading real quick. Wow, we got a break real quick. I was reading a biblical sermon about waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning and how you shouldn't scroll. You should really and you should really like ask God what you need to hear from him because that's his talking to you hours. And I always share the story when I do women's conference, how 20 and 6 was built at 3 in the morning. I woke up at 3 in the morning for like 2 weeks straight. And God kept saying, write this meal plan down. True story. Honest to God, true story. And as you know, 26 is one of my most famous I should have patented, I should have wrote a book about it, meal plans ever known to like history, because girls really lost 20 to 25 pounds in 6 weeks. And so I said, once I wrote it down, I called my aunt and I said, I need you to look what God gave me. And she said, wow, you need to get experimental group. And so I got 18 girls. I think Raw Fancy was one of them. And I told them to run this program, and they had to run it through Thanksgiving. And you could not cheat. You could not drink alcohol. You had to do cardio 1 hour a day. You had to make all my boot camps. And the girls actually lost 25. And long story short, a lot of things I know I don't know because I read it. I kind of wake up at 3 in the morning, and God will kind of give me some insight on some things. And one of them lately is when I looked at y'all pictures, I wanted to really wanted. I feel like when y'all look at yourselves, no matter how I look at you, your happiness comes in your midsection. And I said, I thought about it like, what is the way I can get them to really feel happy about their midsection? Because some of these girls are doing their diet, some of these girls are doing their cardio. So that leads it up to me. And that's why I said I'm gonna kind of come off legs and focus on upper body. Because I do believe, this is Kenya. I don't know about no other trainer. I believe that your waist is built in your upper body. We'll still hit glutes like we hit glutes on Saturday and when you do it with Drea. But the focus I'm going to be focused on is upper body. And so I hope you kind of understand. I wanted to give you a background of, and honestly, I didn't wake up. I mean, I literally woke up a couple of weeks ago and was like, okay, they're going to do upper body now for a while. Like I'm going to focus on that. So we're going to do, it's going to get a little harder, but we can manage. Okay. All right. So the next 3 exercises we're going to run is bear crawls, down and back. I know there's another one y'all hate, but see, these are all muscles. Like these are all exercises that really works your back, y'all. Okay, so I need y'all to follow the plan with me. We're gonna do bear crawls. Then we're gonna stand up. I want you to get like a 10. Now we're gonna do windmills in the air. Do you remember those, Marissa? Windmills in the air where you lean over and you bend down and you turn. I'll teach that, and then we'll do a sunshine. Okay, a seated sunshine. So everybody know where we're going. Bear crawl, windmill standing up, followed, or some people like it called, some trainers call it a up in the air roll, which y'all not gonna know it when I say it, but I can break it down. And then we're gonna do sunshine seated. That's our next 3. I may add a fourth. Okay. Are y'all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bed cross first. That's gonna be the body weight. Ready? Let's go. So let's go 20. So go 10 forward, 10 backwards if you have space for that. Or just travel 20. I hope that doesn't make it odd for you. So just travel 20 spaces. 18, 17, 16, 15. Those are better, Marissa. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Go all the way back. 9, 8. You got some more room to go back, Leslie. 7, 6. Stop right there, Leslie. And go travel forward. 5, 4. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Y'all did beautiful on that. All right, next let's go to the standing. It's like a windmill standing. So I want everybody to get a 10 because you can't get anything heavy. I want you to kneel down like you're about to do a gorilla row, but don't go that far down. Put one hand on your thigh and the other hand has a weight. So look at Marissa. You're going to pull that weight in. Marissa, remember, this is a Drea exercise. Remember, my sister always used to come and teach, and she loved this exercise. And y'all used to be like, this is her exercise. You might remember if I say Drea. Becky, does that sound familiar? Okay, so let's go. Pull, and then you turn. There you go. Marissa, how did you remember that?
I remember all of it.
Is it because I said Drea?
It's because all of these were traumatizing and boot
Okay.
camp.
All right. Yeah. So this one right here. All right. So did y'all see, Marissa? That's basically the exercise. You got to control it. You can't have anything heavy. If it feels heavy, you'll know it because when you go to turn, you won't be able to get it up at like a good angle and then bring it back down. So it's a pull, turn, then lift up in the air. All right. Everybody ready? 8 on the left, 8 on the right. I don't want to. This is an all exercise for the lats. So I don't want to do too many until you get the form right. Let's go. Pull 8, turn, and then there you go. Yep. 7. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 6. Uh-huh. Go down to that floor. Make sure you go down. 5. Yeah, full range of motion on those lats. 3. Becky, you might want to do the other side with a lighter weight or not do it at all.
Okay.
2. Just see how you feel when you do it. And 1. That was pretty good, guys. That was pretty good. We can go, okay, other side. 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8. Good. Turn. Good. 7. Good. Turn. Good. Shamaya, you remember this? 6. Oh, you don't? Okay. I haven't done it late. I haven't done it at all on Zoom. 4, 4, 3. And the only reason I'm doing all this weird stuff is because y'all are here. I can kind of like press the envelope a little bit. 2, and 1. All right, let's go. Sunshine's on the knees. Sunshine's on the knees. Go ahead. You can't do 10s here, I don't think, guys. You got to do maybe like, you would try 10s, but maybe you really got to do 5s. Try, I don't know. Pick plates, do plates. If you don't do 5 plates will be good here. I don't know if you could do 10 hand weights. If you can't do 10 hand weights, you might do 5 or 8. I don't know about this. You got to kind of pick your poison. Everybody ready? Palm facing me. We are going to do 10. I want you to hold your core tight to get some ab work here. I want you to reach all the way up top and then come all the way back down in front of you. Everybody ready? Where Leslie go? Leslie, close by. Oh, there you go. Ready? Let's go. 10. Mhm. Yes. Lean over. Yep, Shamaya. Thank you. Yep. Remember that. 9. That's how you're going to get all the traps. 8. Leslie, can you sit down on your seat, boo? 7. There you go. Now lean forward. 6. Perfect. How does that feel, Becky? 5.
Sorry.
All right. 4. Good. Come on. Pull from your abs. Remember what I tell you. Inhale on the come up. Make those abs work for you. 2. Come on. If y'all got to go down next round, I'm not going to be mad at you. And 1. And 1. Good job. All right. Let's go back to the top. Unfortunately, I don't remember the top.
It was a gorilla rose.
No, I don't go with the rose. I've been.
I mean the bear crawls.
Bear crawls. Thank you.
I had to think too.
Let's record these. You was close though, Becky. On bear, gorilla, all of them. All of them the same. 4 feet on the ground, 2 feet leg up. All right, y'all ready? I'm recording these. Give me 20. Let's go. 20 spaces. 20. 19. There you go. 18. Good. 17. Stretch those legs out, Shamaya. You got long legs. This is a short torso. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. There you go, Samaya. Get some butt work here. Yes. 7. 6. Yes. Stretch it out. You got long legs. 5. Good. 4. You're short, but you got long legs. 3. Come on, stretch it out. 2. And 1. Hey, I saw on a post. Congratulations to Naya on getting first place on her solo. First place overall. I don't know. I think I saw her dance teacher posted it. Yeah, that was nice. I try to tell her auntie is so proud of her. That solo is moving right up on the ranks, girl. By the time y'all get to Worlds, y'all not going to Worlds this year. Yeah, oh yeah, you did tell me y'all not going to Worlds this year. I was about to say, by the time y'all get to Worlds, she gonna win a whole daggone show. Tell her I am so proud of her. Congratulations. I am definitely gonna post the whole routine once y'all season end. That girl, even I don't know where I think the kids were a lot of ZD girls over my house not too long ago, and they were talking about Naya. They were like, "Did y'all see Naya?" Like, I guess they seen clips, and I remember them saying, "Oh my God, she is so good!" Like, they were so proud of their little sister. But congratulations to her. Moving right along, Becky, what is next? Windmill standing up.
Okay.
All right, 8 and 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Let's go. 8. Good. 7. Good. 6. Good. 5. Good. 4. Good. 3. Good. 2. Good. And 1. Good. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hey, y'all, real quick story, real quick. Okay, what we got next? The sunshine. All right, let's go to sunshine. How did y'all do in the sunshine with the 10s? Did y'all do good with y'all 5 plates or did y'all have 10 plates? Y'all did good with the 5 plates? Okay, yeah, let's keep up with the 5 plates. Yeah, let's not go higher because y'all looked amazing doing it, and I don't want to press the envelope on that. All right, ready? Hold them cores tight. Remember, when you go up, what do? You suck your core in. That's how you get ab work. And then when you let down, you let the oxygen out. So that gets your waist to keep working even while you're not necessarily getting on the ground doing 250 crunches. Okay. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10. 9. Lean over into it a little bit. Remember, I want to work all the muscles in the back. 8. Good. 7. And come right in front of you like Coach Dre. Come in front of the knees. I want y'all full range of motion. Yes. 6. Yes. 5. Make sure your shoulders rest down, Becky. Don't let them tense up. 4. Rest your neck and shoulders, Leslie. 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all stand up. We got another round. Then starting with the bed crawls first. And then I'll give y'all a couple of seconds break. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll take it to 20 bed crawls. How we doing? Stretch those legs out, guys. Bed crawl is an upper body and lower body and a core exercise. It's maximum pressure, okay? Ready? Let's go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Hang in there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, standing windmill. 8 and 8. Sorry, guys. Ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Control. I want to see control. 5, 4. Perfect. 3. Perfect. Yes. 2. Perfect. And 1. Other side. Ready? No break. Let's go. 8. Breathe. Breathe, girls. I know it's a lot today. 7. But I owed you a good workout. 6, because you all were patient yesterday. Nobody complained. Everybody was said feel better. 4. That was very encouraging. 3, 2, and 1. And thank you for filling out the polls so I can decide whether it was a good choice to do this. All right, let's go to the last exercise in this series. We're gonna move on. The next series we're gonna get out of here with deadlifts heavy. So I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds to switch your bars off. And then if we have time after our deadlifts, we're gonna do the deadlifts back to back, and then we're gonna go to our bar series. Okay. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise. Ready? Let's go. Sunshines. 10, 9. Breathe. Lean it. Oh, I didn't record this. Lean into it. Lean into it. 8. Give me that good lean. 7. Perfect. 6. You are going to be the highlight of the day. Perfect work, guys. 4. Good. 3. I haven't posted y'all in a while. 2. And 1. All right. All right, guys. Get your deadlift stuff together. We're going to go heavy. I'm looking at like total. If you can get me a total of 60. You can give me a total of 60, 70. That'll be worth our while, okay? But do whatever you can. It don't matter. But I'm just telling you what I would like to see. 60 or 70. And if you can't get that, give me whatever you got and then we'll make it work. Okay, Shamaya, and you lovers of Devin, I have a quick funny story, right? She came home. She came home very frustrated yesterday, right? Talk about the dance concert, right? The spring dance concert, Shamaya, especially because the dance mom girl, she was pissed. So I said, well, do you want me to send the dance staff teacher a letter, a text? She was like, yes. And so she was very frustrated that it's disorganized, that her mother paid, Kenya, her mother, paid $189 in costume fees, and the dances are garbage. She doesn't want to be in them. The only two she wants to be in is the 2 that she has solo ends. The rest of them, no, everybody knew not to ask her to do nothing in it. So this is my text to the teacher. Good morning, good afternoon, Miss Mimi. Still waiting for a phone call. It's so much confusion. Devin has mentally checked out of dance. She doesn't like operating in dysfunction. Please, let's have a conversation so she is on the right path. Thank you. And I sent screenshots where I text her. Look, I mean, come on, y'all, because look, the reality is she I just had to because Devin don't, you know how she is. She do not like operating in dysfunction. This is the problem Devin has with cheer. She's used to a certain mindset of organization. Anything beyond that, she's not a 5-year-old. She's not 9. Older kids notice dysfunction. They're not, you can't play with them at 12, 13. And so I emailed, the teacher ain't emailed me back yet. I just want to have a conversation with her so she know, because she hasn't been coming to school. So the seniors, so the seniors have been getting them ready for the spring dance concert, and Devin said the seniors are garbage. That's why all the seniors are picking her for solos. And Devin like, young, I'm not about to do solos in this garbage ass program. And she was like, you. She was mad that I spent, because at the beginning of the year we had to give like $170 for dance costumes. And she was like, you spent how much? I was like, $170. She was like, have they ordered the costumes yet? Because I haven't seen no costumes, and the concert is April the 10th. I was like, Devin, I don't know. So I emailed the teachers to get clarity. I don't know what's going to happen. Devin probably gonna not do the dance. She's not gonna do it. If it's huh? She's not gonna.
I was laughing.
She's not gonna do it. I can't look. I have a very aware child, and I probably shouldn't have raised her like this, but she's going to. She knows professionalism. That's one thing she was taught. And if it's not that, She said she told the guy who's doing her dance she likes his dance. You remember Braylon?
Yeah.
Okay, that's who's choreographing Devin's dance and spring dance concert.
Okay.
She's
Is he-
playing, huh?
You senior now?
He's a senior, yes, it was. And he said he told the class, only Devin's doing my solo. And she's the only one doing it. And it's some good dancers they wise. Devin is not the only, but Devin pick up choreography fast.
Yeah.
That was always her weapon. So yeah, so she was like, but anyway, I just found it funny that she didn't like dysfunction. All right, girls, let's go with these deadlifts. I was giving you a break because I want y'all to focus, okay? All right, and just have some fun humor about these kids. All right, let's go. Deadlift. And this is all family. We ain't got no. But next April, the conversations ain't gonna be funny no more because we got new people coming, okay? So it's gonna be all business. All right. All right, ready? All right, let's go. Deadlifts, guys. How we doing these deadlifts? I retaught them to y'all. What is the key thing? What now?
Bend our knees.
We bend our knees, okay? Everybody ready? 5, neck and spine aligned. Go all the way down, come all the way up. It's not like an RDO where you stop midair, okay? Ready? Let's go 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 15. I hope they heavy. 15. Good. 14. Shamaya, that weight looks too light. 13.
It's not even.
Okay, 12. Dre, your weight look too light. 11. Where y'all big plates at? 10. Like the big ones. 9. Becky, you look like you got a lot. 8. Come on. Becky, I feel like you doing like an RDL position, boo. 4. Oh, this is what I had to tell the girls in front of me the other day. 3. Keep going. 2. Okay, guys, let me make your note. 1 more. Okay, guys, this is what I had to explain to the girls in front of me the other day. When you're doing your deadlift, your butt should be lower than your back. All y'all butts was still in the air. Yes, Shamaya. Do that again. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Do y'all feel like that's right? Okay, so let's try that again. Let's do 15.
This is 110, Kenya.
Oh, shit. Okay, damn. Well, you want to take that down?
No, I'm good. I'm just not doing as many. But
Yeah, don't do as many. Do like 5 to 8.
this is I have a 25 and a 10 plate on each
Okay,
side.
God, I couldn't see, from, when you video and things look smaller. Okay, good work. All right, y'all ready? All right, y'all try to forget about that RDL and that butt sticking out. The butt is completely out of that. So your butt gotta be lower than, yes, Shamaya. That's it. Don't shrug your shoulders though. Everybody ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, now let's go. 12. Yes, come all the way up, Becky. 11.
Oh, okay.
Stand all the way up, boo. It's not like, yes.
Okay.
9. 8. Bend down. On the bend down, Leslie. Bend down just a little bit more. Not the knees, but the back. 7. Yes. Perfect, Leslie. 6. Perfect, Leslie. 5. That's a good one. Stand all the way up, Les. 4. Don't have shit. I know sometimes trainers like, yeah, I want them all the way up. I don't want a stiff deadlift. I want you to stand all the way up. 2. And one more. Breathe. Okay, breathe. We're gonna run that one more time. Okay, Dre, I hear the pressure now. Stand back, Dre, so I can see. I want to see you making the whole motion.
Okay.
For this one, I'm about to record y'all. All right. Everybody ready? We're doing 5 to 8 or 10 to 12. I'm gonna count down from 10, from 12, and y'all fall out as y'all need. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready, breathe. Let's go. 12. Remember the butt lower than, yes. 11. Thank you. Oh, that's good, Becky. 10. Good. That's good, Drea. That's perfect. That's perfect. I can see you, Drea. 8. I can see everything you're doing. 7. Oh, y'all look good. 6. Good job with these deadlifts. Come on, give me 5 more. Remember, Becky, butt lower than the 4. For me and you, we got to focus on that. 3. 2. You can come out.
Oh, Jesus.
You can come out, Leslie. You can come out. 1. All right, guys. Now switch everything real quick. I'm not going to talk. 5:46. If I could just keep y'all 7 more minutes, 6 more minutes. If y'all gotta go, no worries. We can stop here. But if we can go, I would like to go to our lat pull, our row series. So drop all the bars down to like 40, 40, 30 or 40. Drop everything down real quick. And then we'll end with this lat pull series. And then we're done. That was a great back day. We did good. We did a lot of stuff. We got a lot done. Whew. 30 or 40. Drop. Everybody ready? Y'all ready already?
I'm not, but
Okay, Becky. You ready, Stray? Okay, God. Need more time. Shamai, you ready?
I switched bars.
Marissa, you good? Leslie, you switching everything down? You good to go? All right, Becky, how many more seconds you need?
I think I'm good. I just got
I think you're good. Okay, just gotta tighten them. All right, guys, first thing, inverted row, palms facing me, coming right there to the navel. Don't reach down, elbows close to your body. I want you just to stand still, go 1 inch below the knee and pull to your navel. Everybody ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Let's go. 12. Bar close to the body. 11. Good. 10. Good. 9. Good. 8. Good. 7. Good. 6. Good. 5. Good. 4. Good. 3. Good. Somebody drop that upper body a little bit, the chest down a little bit more. Right there. 2. And don't look up. Drop that spine. 1. All right, good. Next, we're going to stand up just a tad little bit and go to the sternum with the arms are parallel 90 degrees. Okay? So you're going to go to your sternum, which is not the sternum on top, but the sternum right above your breast. All right? 90 degrees. Everybody ready? For 12, let's go. Your arms are at 90-degree angles. So that means your arms got to be wider, outside your hips. There you go. Everybody ready? Let's go. 12. Right to that sternum. 11. Yes. 10. Everybody looking good. 9. I love the parallel arms. 8. I love the focus. 7. You all are doing amazing. 6. 5. I love it. 4. It doesn't get no better with this perform. 3. 2. Yeah. Yeah. It don't get no better with that perform. All right, guys. Let's go back to the underhand row. We're just gonna run these 2 back to back. And 2 this round and next round. They y'all out of here, okay? All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dre, if you want to knock some cardio out, you gonna do cardio now or later?
I'm gonna do it at the gym at work.
Oh, I was gonna tell you a good cardio after you do back is your bag. You see your bag behind you, put some boxing gloves on.
Oh yeah. I
Set a,
saw the
set
times
a,
I got
yep,
going.
set a timer, 3-minute on, 1-minute rest for like 20 minutes. Girl, your back will be in fire. So when
Yeah.
you do back, that's a good thing to do is your bag after. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Let's go back to that inverted row. Let's go up to 15 since our second round. Let's go. 15. We're gonna press the envelope here. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good, Shamaya. Yeah. 9, 8, 7, 6. Love it. 5. Love it. 4. Love it. 3. Love it. 2. Love it. 1. All right, let's go to that row. I mean the sternum. 90-degree arms. 15. Ready? Let's go. Ready? Let's go. 15. To the sternum. 14. 13. Hold that core tight. 11. 10. You can break your mind. You look tired. 9. 8. Jump back in there. 7. 6. 5. Widen out your hands a little bit, Leslie. 4. Ooh, y'all getting them deadlifts took y'all out of here. 3. I see y'all adjusting y'all backs. 2 and 1. Good job. The deadlifts added a little pressure. Then I think I'm gonna do something today. I haven't done no deadlifts in a minute. I'm gonna do something today though. I'm gonna do something today. I'm gonna record mine too, so y'all can see. I'm gonna feel the fire with y'all, and I'm gonna go heavy. I'm gonna go real heavy, but I'm only gonna do 5. If I go real heavy, I'm only gonna do 5. All right, all right. One more round, then we out of here. Bye, baby.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, bye. All right, guys. One more round. Lat pull in. Let's go 20, and then and then the sternum for 20, and then we out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Is that too high? Is that too high of a number? Yeah. Okay, too high. Okay, let's go 12. Ready? Let's go. 12, 11, 10. Nah, I'm not gonna make y'all do nothing I wouldn't do. I've never done 20 either. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathe. 3, breathe. 2, learn to breathe so you can make sure you get your oxygen so you don't get depleted. All right, last round, 12, sternum, and then we out, guys. Ready? Dig deep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. I'll record y'all. Ready? Let's go. 12 good ones. 11 good ones. 10 good ones. 9 good ones. Breathe. 8. Somebody drop that chest a little bit. 7. Yeah, yeah, right there. 6. It's heavy. 5. Come on. 4. Oh, Shabaya, 3. Oh, 2, 2. 1. Great work today, girls. Round of applause for y'all with back. That was amazing. Okay, make sure you get your cardio done anytime of the day you can. Whatever day, whatever amount of time. If you did it yesterday, you can go ahead and maybe take a break today if you don't have to necessarily press and get it done. If you have more, because you have more days in a week to get it done. Remember, guys,